Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. That's all I'm going to say for the entire stream. Oh my god. Where's my webcam at? Oh, I'll set it up while I have the intermission screen going. But anyway, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. And I'm walking real fast, stupidly, into my parents' bedroom in my underwear saying that. I'm trying to sound all overcome, you know, to make Christmas more powerful. That was the psychology behind it. But anyway. Oh, man. How many times can I pee in the sink? Yes, the cats did it too. Yes. I couldn't believe that when they showed me that video. I'm like, oh my god, you actually got them to do it. You got the cats to do tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Lol, hey Tim.
Taking a dump on the toilet today. Jerky Wampus, thank you for the 36 months. I'll just leave this up for a little bit so people get a chance to see it. Although I will probably do an intermission at like 10:30. So you'll get to see it again then. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and set up my toilet. Set up my toilet. Well, he's pissing all the time, so I gotta set up my toilet. Hut, 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 hut. That's not what I'm trying to do. What is the first song for the intermission gonna be? Goomba Village? That one sure does seem to come up a lot. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. Today's Christmas Eve in Australia? Oh man, you guys are way ahead of us then. I always wondered, like, well, I think I know already. It's like the prime meridian or whatever. But like where it cuts off so that like if you go across, you go like 23 hours either backwards or forwards or something. Sonny and Chester doing the tomorrow's Christmas. Man, I'm so fat in that top right one. Oh my god, I'm chunky, man. Oh, it's here too in Finland. Oh my gosh, Finland. Howdy. Oh man, we love Finland around here. I'd love to see that country someday. Well, my webcam's all set up. The only thing I'm missing is the emulator, I guess.
You're amazing, man.
Oh,
Can't believe I just graduated college and am still Lorley here. Finland.
You better believe. Oh god, y'all are going crazy all up in here. So first off, Lucky Rabbit 1927, thank you for the 19 months. And Jakey Wampus, thank you for the 10 gift subs. My god.
Jakey Wampus
My
45
god,
gifted a tier 1 sub to One Claw Games.
I ain't even started yet, and oh my god, you're crazy, man. I guess I'll ding 10 times for that, because why not? So here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Jakey
Damn,
Wampus 45 gifted a tier 1 sub to Deadly
leave a
Black.
mark. Oh my god. Merry Christmas, suckers. At first I thought you said Christmas sucks. And Ultra Robbie 64 for 6 months. You too, huh? You didn't have to do
Jakey
that,
Wampus
sweetie.
45 gifted a tier 1 sub to Agent
How did I
underscore
sound when I
Redhead.
said that back in 2021? Probably pretty bad if I had to guess. There used to be a guy who wrote on ePinions. His name was Music Sucks. And he did music
Jakey
reviews.
Wampus 45 gifted a tier 1 sub to Don Smile-esque.
Oh my god. Yeah. Well, anyway. I guess I'll get it off of this screen now so we can see the alerts. Oh god, there I am. Looking chunky as ever, man. That chunky Anju resolve. That chunky resolve. So much chunking in.
Jakey Wampus 45
this red
gifted a
stripe
tier
is
1
here. I
sub
really
to
don't.
Chris underscore P
Oh, I need this to be
underscore
over here.
Bacon
Let me-
684.
It's right there. Okay. That's better. Ooh, that's very bright though. And I was using what, BizHawk? Yeah, probably BizHawk. That's usually
Jakey Wampus
what I
45
do for
gifted
like
a tier
tradition
1
stuff,
sub
or
to
I mean
Shade
retro
Traveler.
stuff, not tradition stuff. I'd really like to full screen this. I think it would help with the immersion. Maybe I will do that. But first, that means I'm gonna have to
Jakey
resize it over
Wampus
there, though. Yeah,
45
okay.
gifted a
Oh,
tier
let's
1
do
sub
that
to
then.
Blitz 081283.
Open ROM. Secret of Mana. There you are. Now, did I make a save state? That's the part I don't remember. Load state.
Jakey Wampus 45 gifted a tier 1 sub to Geminite
Seem to be one
96.
here. Do I have a named state? Oh god, I got a bunch of named states. I got Earthbound save states. I got Illusion of Gaia save states. I got Lufia 2 save states. I have Mega Man X2 save states. I have-
Jakey Wampus 45 gifted a tier
Whatever that
1
is.
sub to Zyka Strike.
What is that?
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, NC Shabby Eve, NC Shabby Eve, NC Shabby
Something.
Eve.
Jeez, I don't know. Well, I'm going to assume then that I must have saved in the game. So what was that? Wait a minute, let me see. Fire Rain Games. Oh, hey. Are you rewatching the Mega Mans? Oh, hell yeah. that's a thing. Did I see the one where there's multiple of me in a line? Yeah, I did actually. It's been a while, but I've definitely seen one like that. Unless somebody just posted that again. So I could have probably added that one too. Maybe I'll keep this intermission screen and use it again on Friday or Tuesday or whatever the next streaming day is, but...
6.
Oh, that was the cheer. Oh, Lucky Rabbit, thank you for the cheers.
Tomorrow's
6.
post tonight at Marrow
Let me
1
cough
Buns
real
Beam
fast
MC
here.
Shabby Eve.
It is a thing. Wish I knew what... Oh god, that doesn't look right at all, does it? Let me see here. Window capture. Let's alt you in a little bit. There we go. And alt the other side. Move you over here. Close you in a little bit there. I think that bar is in the game, so it should go once I start, and there we go. Oh, yo, Robin for 91 months. Thank you so much, my dear. Tomorrow's Coke tonight. Oh, man. Coke tonight. I hope my controller's still plugged in, because if it is not, then I won't be able to play. There we go. Y'all just out of the blue, man, I tell ya. Game file. Yeah, that's my file. Hell yeah, alright. It throws bits at me anyway. Oh yeah, I was like farming for money because I needed to get all my best armor, and I never finished doing that, so I guess I want to do that now then. Oh, it's so good to be back home, cause I got so tired at that holiday Matsuri and I kicked my own ass. Like Jim Carrey in the bathroom that time in the movie Liar Liar. You were just watching Secret Man last week to help with insomnia. Oh, nice. Well, that's not fun. Insomnia, for sure. Who got poisoned? That was you. We're kind of killing him too fast here. Get away. Well, I should probably readjust their action grids. Actually, I never adjusted sprites, did I? I should probably do that. Oh, man. Watched all the Matsuri panels over Twitch. They were excellent. Oh, yeah, weren't they, though? Oh, man. By the time we get to the third day, I don't even remember anything about that panel. I remember picking audience members, but I was, like, pretty much out of it by then. I was just, like, going through the motion, I'll tell you. Ooh. Although, man, tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Hey, we did it. Check my stats here, and oops, no, not that. We have 175. That is not going to be enough, is it? Let's fix that up here. Let's fix this tape up. That's so stupid. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it was definitely pretty stimulating for sure.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
That's why we have bathrooms. Bathroom stalls. You just go hide in there. Sit on the toilet for a couple minutes and regain your composure. Oh my god, they killed her. What the heck, man? How do you just do that? Guess I did set her action grid a little too early, maybe. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go take care of this then. You recently discovered how cool the Man and Beast sprite. Oh yeah, isn't it though? Well, Shimakai, thank you for the 82 months. Oh. Yeah, I started to, like, when I went to bed on the first night, I, like, woke up at 3 in the morning coughing a little bit, so right away, the next morning I got one of those little cups of fruit that they sell, like cut up fruit, and some Dayquil, and just hung around and watched Storage Wars all morning. I never actually watched that before, so that was an experience. Now it makes me want to go back and watch that scene in Cobra Kai where Chosen's talking about it with that one lady. Sorry about that. Yeah, but I can see why people think that that guy who says, yep, is annoying, because he was pretty kind of a little bit brackish, we could say. You got a diamond art kit today as an early Christmas present. Also a few other things. That's awesome. Diamond art. I know that. Dave Hester and his, yep, and he keeps bidding on it and stuff. Like, they were playing the same 8 episodes over and over again, so, like, I would come back into the hotel in the afternoon, and I'd see one that I'd already seen. I'd be like, oh, man. So when that happened, I just switched over and watched Forensic Files, but I was hoping I could watch, like, the last season of Pluribus from there, or the last episode. And because I haven't watched it yet, so I don't really know. Better go get rid of this. Because I remember when we went to, like, LA to visit the direct relief headquarters, Holy fuck, what? Hang on a second. Oh my god, that was a weird morning, let me tell you. That was my sister's boyfriend at the time. He woke up and, oh my god, Irrational Soup, thank you so much for the bits. Oh, that is so very kind of you. Happy holidays. I almost looked drunk in that video. Oh man, yeah. Oh gosh. Timed it with the music on that one. Forgot what tomorrow is, but you figured you get this little stocking stuffer to you sooner rather than later. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my land, man. Why are people so generous, man? I don't know how to deal with it. Oh. But seriously, though, that is real cool. Cool, it is spelled on cool too. Even more cool than Mike Tyson's punch out, punch out, punch out, punch out, punch out, punch out. I can never say it. Oh, not another chest. Jeez. Hope you and Chugga are well. We are pretty good. Chugga was super tired today. He was even more tired than I was. And I wanted to take a nap before the stream, but I never got around to it. I've been up since like 7 a.m. I don't know what I was doing up that early, but I was like, well, I'm just gonna get up and go make myself some oatmeal, so I did that. And unfortunately, I didn't vlog anything, so I'm sorry that might be a little disappointing to people, but I just kind of wanted to really experience the con. I am poisoned, so I can't see how much money I have. How do you... Wait, can't you press R to just... you know what, never mind. Oh, there you go. 336, okay. Still not enough. You've actually been playing Final Fantasy VII recently. Since time you're actually gonna try to beat it. Past few times you tried, you got past the opening Midgar playthrough. And your last attempt to play through. You got to Coast of Del Sol. Oh yeah, I love the music there. Oof. Indeed, you are disappointed. Well, we'll definitely have to make up for it at MagFest and just do a whole bunch of vlogs and music videos to Red Hot Chili Peppers songs. And let me get my cursor off the screen here. There we go. I do need to make more, man. Vlog for Mag, though. You know it. Blah, blah, blah. I was actually going through my phone. I was worried that, like, I didn't have any more storage on my phone, but when I went through my camera, because I figured that's where most of the storage is being used, like, there was nothing pre-2023 in there. So I'm like, well, wait. Like, is it, like, automatically deleting those pictures, or do I still have access to them? I don't actually know, but... So, I guess we'll see. But I erased a bunch of stuff, so I think I have space. We just have to figure out how you're going to steal with my camera. Oh, I'll show you how. Hell, I might even tell you my PIN number. That would be crazy. You brought cookies for stream? Oh no, dropped them. Oh shit. I don't know why I called Sprite Lit, but, well, can't take it back now. I guess Lit is kind of a cool band. Their song Miserable is pretty good. The music in Calm is probably one of your favorite pieces of music. Oh, yeah. I don't actually remember how that one goes, but maybe I should add it to my intermission music playlist that I got going here, because I'm always thinking of ideas of stuff to add to it. But when I take a shit, I don't believe that anything could ever be so beautiful. To get the power wrist, but I still need another spiky suit before I go, so...
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Alas. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Captain Lunch, thank you for the 30 months. Oh my gosh. Do we have any con plans next year aside from Mag? MomoCon for sure. I think Too Many Games might have invited us. Wait, I already... Okay, I don't need a spiky suit. Well, hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I need a bow ribbon for her. I don't know how super important that is, though. Alright, and then you, I want to go to your action screen and set you right there. You've been wanting to eat those little cookie dough squares in your fridge, but you've had a stomach bug for like, oh, 3 days, yeah. Yeah. It's going around. Oh, wait. Wait, did they not sell it here? Oh, shit, they don't sell the hair ribbon here. Well, that's okay, we'll just get something better in the upper land anyway, so be it. Speaking of Final Fantasy VII, have I ever thought of doing a full LP of it? Oh, man. That would be a fun one to do. I think if I did do it, I'd probably do the original version, though, but I don't know. I mean, I do like what I've seen of the remake, though, so it might be worth checking it out. Wait, I got a hype chest? What the heck is that all about? Bum bum bum. Yeah, let's open it, see what I got. I have something that looks like Patrick in balloon form, but it's actually a cat. But it's like an upside down Patrick or something. Choo choo. There we go. Cool. Save your game. Yes, I would like to do that. You would expect me to do the original. The only problem with the original is I think it says the R word in it, so that's kind of weird, but... Wait, can I... I think I can do a spear. I don't know if I can afford it, though. Oh, God, no. Well, never mind. It's already level 2. I think we should be okay. You want to try to go to a con this year, but it's going to be difficult. Money is no longer an issue. Now it's planning and time. Yeah, it's always nice when money kind of stops being an issue. Any nostalgia cons? That's what MagFest is for me, basically. Although I have heard of that, I think. Sounds like it would be fun. It's more geared toward us older folks. It's hard to believe next time we have it tomorrow's Christmas Eve, I'm going to be 50 years old. My God. Get over here, Jamie. Still call you Jamie just out of instinct. I don't know, man. Slam. Justice with a side order of cookie. Feels old, man. It's definitely not as bad as I thought it would be. If I could go back and tell myself, hey, it's not going to be that bad, you know. Save myself a lot of anguish, so I guess the best I can hope for is maybe save you guys the anguish and let you know it's not that bad. Oh. Thing is, I'm pretty sure my dad probably told me that once. Hell, he was dancing all over the place, singing Whiskey in the Jar by Metallica at karaoke in his 50s, so, like, what the heck, man? It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle at the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be... That last time he says everything, when he says it like, everything, it's just funny. Ooh, good axe swing there, nice. Shoot, I don't have to do anything at all, look at this, just get the AI to play for me. There we go. Ooh, I think I might want that. It's always the trade-off. You call yourself old at 25? Yes, when I was 25, I thought I was old too. Oh, when I was 22, I thought I was old. I had like diaries from when I was 22 talking about how I was tired literally all the time. Yeah. Them coughs though. Wait, aren't I supposed to go right first? I think I am.
For most of humanity, it's already Christmas Eve, but for those of us in the Americas, excluding Greenland, tomorrow's Christmas
Oh my God,
Eve.
that's a big one. Oh, General Luigi, of course. For 116. Oh man. For most of humanity, it's already Christmas Eve, but for those of us in the Americas, or excluding Greenland, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow is the eve of the day that they call Christmas. I actually went to the store today and got some birthday cakes. Those Little Debbie birthday cakes for Jesus, basically. Like, what? Since when do you do that? It's probably not the first time I've done it. I really should use my charge attacks more often, shouldn't I? Whoop. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's a wonder you don't get stuck in the wall there, man, I tell you. Why is Christmas the only holiday with an official Eve? Well, technically, there's New Year's Eve has an Eve. But yeah, there's no, like, Valentine's Day Eve or Easter Eve or Memorial Day Eve. Huh, weird. Oh, hell yeah. Imagine celebrating your birthday's Eve. Shoot your arrow. Shoot that poison arrow. Ow. You okay? Man, nice comeback there, Mr. Mush. I love when you hit something and it gets knocked back towards you. Oh, wait. Which one is select? Is it start? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I guess I'll play with the axe for a while. Why not? All Hallows Eve is before the Day of the Dead. Oh, that's true, yeah. I think it would be in the lexicon more. I'm gonna blow by doves. What version of Mana is the best? I think, honestly, probably this one. Regular old Super Nintendo version. Which, not to badmouth the remake, it's not terrible, but... And I think, like, if someone was playing it who had never played the original, it probably would be a lot more, or a lot less, you know, weird to them. Just one of them things, you know. It's like the Star Wars movies or something. I don't even know what that means. Oh yeah, some of the voice acting was kind of weird. I remember like making imaginary conversations based on their body movements or something. Nice, okay. Oh, why am I going this way? Jeez. This is reminding me of Pokemon. Speaking of which, like... do we know what Emil's next on? That video today was the announcement, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was. Because now I can actually, like, talk about how I'm playing along and all that shit. There's been so many times I started to say something about what I was doing in the game, only to realize I couldn't say anything because, yeah, it would give away stuff. But, oh, God. Well, this ain't good. This is actually really not good, is it? Because I don't think I have any Cups of Wishes. The only place to get them is going to be Nico, who charges double price, so...
Merry
Am I gonna find a shiny? That's a good question. I don't know. I've been keeping an eye out for them, though. Also, TPS Felipe, 757, thank you for the 6 months. Oh man, Merry Christmas to you as well. Happy holidays. May the merry bells keep ringing. Happy holidays to you. Leave a peppermint stick for old Saint Dick. Hanging on the Christmas tree. It's funny, I used to complain so much about that song, and it's like I was hearing it at Disney World, and I'm like, dude, this is kind of catchy, man. I can't lie. Curewar. Who's using the Curewar over here, man? That's hype. He said today, but with the Pokewalker he had on all holiday months, it became obvious. Yeah, that's true. And I can't have her missing out on the experience. I think I'm just gonna try and skip some of this thing. Ew. I didn't think that lack of a hair ribbon was gonna make that much of a difference, but I think...
This is Funny Larry from Finland. Christmas Eve has begun and I'm gonna jump off my pants and laugh.
What?
Cool, ho ha hey.
The 5 laugh. How do you enter Prancer's house? Ring the deer bell. Yup. Oh man. Funny Larry from Finland. Christmas Eve has begun. You're gonna jump off your pants and laugh. Oh yeah.
You
Thank
mind
you,
if
Miracle,
I
by the way,
have some
for
of
the
your
laughing
tasty
bits.
beverage to wash this down?
Ooh, yeah, hydrate's a good idea. Gotta stay wet.
At its spot.
Like Deborah in episode 8, season 1 of Dexter. I'm actually starting to get that show memorized the same as I do Lost. Weird. Alright, I said I was gonna skip all this crap. We're gonna skip this ship. Which means skipping one of these great grinding rooms here. Uh-oh. God, it's like their laughs get in unison at a certain point, so they're both just ah-ah-ah-ing and just cackling at the same time. Well, I love it making these guys hold their balls in pain. Oh, yeah, there, sort of did it. Right there. Ugh.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
Mm-hmm. Bada boom, bada bing. Right, you have to step on it and find out it doesn't work. Otherwise, you can't go down here and get the code or whatever. Yours didn't work? Oh, what the heck? Sometimes there's like a delay on them, and then they all play at once. It's really weird.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Did I ever drink water? I think I did, but I'll do it again. Oh, yeah. We've come to help. We've had some problems. You know what's funny? The way Mark Hamill laughs when they stop the trash compactor and he goes like, ha ha! And he does it like 2 times and it sounds exactly the same both times. You never hear him laugh like that anywhere else in the trilogy. At least I don't think you do. I got caught per need anything? Unfortunately, I do. Ooh, I got some money though. Let's see. Oh, I hate doing this, but yep. Mm-hmm. I'll get some candy while I'm here. Oh, I can't carry anymore. Well, how about that? Oh, no, I don't know what he yells after that. He's like, Brendan, the Dungeons break your sub, where are we? Did they say where are we? But I don't know what he says before that. Oh, man. Now you got me wondering. I gotta go watch that scene. Should have done Sprite first, so I wouldn't have had to wait for the animation, but we're not min-maxing here. We're alive! We did great! Haha! Look at the patron sub. Where are we? Or something. 826 83 no 3827. I don't remember the number now. 326 3827, I believe is what it is. Mark Hamill is so old now. Oh my god. I didn't even recognize him for the first like half hour of the long walk. I was like, holy shit, that's Mark Hamill. What the heck, man? Ooh, yeah. Ugh, I don't know if I'm ready for this boss fight, to be honest here. I have to get ready. I spy with my little eye. Ooh, there's level 9, okay. Stop turning me into a bop bag, man. Jeez. How's everyone doing in the mortal coil? 2 antennae met on a roof. Fell in love and got married. The ceremony wasn't much, but the reception was excellent. Oh yeah. Oh shoot, this is the one where you do the thing. Wait, you go like this with the spear and you hit all 3 of them? Yeah, look at that. Haha. Damn. Okay, there we go. Whack-a-mole. Sam Shine, howdy. Oh, we got both of them over here. How did that happen? Holy shit. Oh, dang it. I cast a spell and negated my attack man. Oh, good. I wonder if there's an attack man in Mega Man. Like the most generic name for a robot, but... Yeah. Oh, thanks for that. Weird Al has a young man's voice and still looks great, doesn't he though? Man, I don't know what happened with that. Been a minute since the same man. I've been forever since I played it. Yeah. I don't remember how long it's been for me, maybe a few months. Switch back to myself here. Oh dear. Nice, okay, I think we're good now. That slow motion. Bum, bum, bum. You hear about the police station that had their toilet stolen? They had nothing to go on. Oh my god. That's terrible. I should write down jokes that I can randomly tell in streams. I have this one that I keep telling I shouldn't tell anymore because I've told too often in the last week, but the one about how they successfully tested the world's most powerful plunger, but I don't know how they pulled it off. Oh, hey there. Pew, noisy little children, see what you get. Are we ready? Let's maybe... maybe I'll save it for the fight. Maybe I should blow my nose again before we start here. Ominous. Anyway. Oh, howdy, Star Falcon Shy. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather here. It's nowhere near as bad as what I got at MagFest a couple years ago, or maybe that was last year, I forget. Last year I had to leave a day early because I was on the front page the next day, so this year I won't have to do that. But I really should apply for that again. Technically, you can do it, like, I think every 3 months or something. All that's left is for Thursday. So the thing is, back then I had a good idea. I was just like, oh, this is like the nostalgia.
There are 7 deadly sins, Captain.
Zelda 2 level 1 attack, you know, that was like all enticing. But it was this year? Okay, for sure. For sure. Yeah, because I remember I was sleeping like all day, but I haven't slept more than like 8 hours. Basically since day 1, I think. But I'm also not falling asleep, which is a good thing. Do we need... Oh, you know what? We kind of do, don't we?
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
We sure enough are. Yeah, get your ass down here. Get your butt down here. Yep. Keep an eye on that HP. Shit. Oh, it's a second too late, man. Well, that sucks. Oh, this could be bad. Did I not save it, Nico? I don't think I saved it. I'll save that candy for myself, huh? Or for Sprite. I don't know. Well, he's just hanging out up there all day, isn't he? And he's also refusing to hit me, which is funny. Alright, back to the bow. Boom, 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 doo, 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 doo. I'm not taking any chances right now. I will now give you the stuff. You the stuff. Yeah. Okay, I think we're fine. We just have to... This boss does kind of suck. It's one of the last bosses before you get magic, so... And magic just kind of breaks the game, so... Quite naturally. Surprised I'm even 31 with the bow. That's kind of cool. Oh, you're unconscious, are you? Unconscious, exactly as I planned. Anyway. Uh-oh. Man, you make up your mind already where you're gonna hang out up here, down there? I'll tell you. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. You can almost sing it to this song. Yeah, give me my bow. Actually, I don't think I can trade with someone who's on fire. Yes, I can. Alright, you take the sword for a little bit here. Greed. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Both of us now? Really? Yeah. Yeah, get me out of here. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I was starting to worry a little bit towards the end there. Poof. Well, the worst is out of the way for the foreseeable future. Boomerang's orb. Yeah, nobody cares about the boomerang, I think. Give me a whip. Shriek, please forgive me. Know not what I do. Whose idea was it to buy the Minecraft tools for the LP reveal? Oh, I'm not sure, actually. I was wondering why those were sitting in the pantry the other day. I'm like, shit, I saw them in there and I was like, I didn't know we had any of those here. Okay, then. Oh, one more weapon to get. And with it, we get magic. Yeah, probably a meal. Oops. Oh, I almost forget the door's down here. You went to the hospital earlier today and there was a statue of Jesus outside for some reason. Oh, man. Well, he does tend to be a very patient person. Ugh, that's terrible. I think I could use the escape rope here, actually. But, wow, I said escape rope. What the hell is wrong with me? Alright, music change. It's Luca. Now what's the matter? Like it's so annoying or something. Yippee, come along. You bet your ass. Let me just try something here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, I guess here we can switch you to... Wait, let me move this a little bit. It's kind of far away from my mouth. Me Boca. There we go. You never get to hear this music for very long in the game. Just like short cutscenes for like less than a minute. So you never hear like the second half of it. Might want to use another term besides masturbate. Yeah, true. Well, sometimes you just gotta masturbate, man. I don't know.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
Yeah. 36. Jabba offers the sum of 35, and I do suggest you take it. Gamer Richie 98, thank you for the watch streak. I always think those are like subs for some reason, so I like start doing the voice and everything. Totally is a fishing technique. I never fish in Pokemon. Maybe I should. I just figure all I would get is Magikarps. The Magikarp. I've run into Entei like 12 times, but yeah, I'm gonna need to get like a loud yell or something to make him so he can't run away. I know there's moves that do that. I forget what they all are, but hey, we're here. How do you know? What do you know? Actually, we don't even have to talk to her. She'll just tell us to go over here, so let's just go over here then. Speedrun tactics. Oh god, not these frickin' fish, man. I actually find the whip to be somewhat useful here. Getting close to them is not recommended. You learn something new every day of your life. Trying to remember like small details. I left a business card in one of the Ubers, so that was kind of cool. I left it in the pocket on the door. I was like discreetly slipping it out of my pocket while we were going down the road. One of them was playing some awesome music. He had like freaking... Oh yeah, it was the airport. It was the one I took to the airport, so it was just me. He played Allentown by Billy Joel, and who knows what else. I almost wonder if like the Uber app is like so advanced now that it tells the driver like, hey, this is how old your passenger is, so play music from this decade, and maybe you'll get a bigger tip. I don't know. Shit, I didn't get more candy. The hell was I thinking? Oh, it doesn't matter because you can just cheese this anyway. My business card, yeah. I'll show you if I have one here. Yes, I have it. This right here, that's my business card. I left those all over Holiday Matsuri, so that's the one side. The other side says NintendoCapriSun was here. And I keep moving it away from the camera like a dumbass. Most of the music you listen to is more than 100 years old. Oh yeah, totally. People do be like that. I know a lot of like younger people that are way into 90s music, so that's kind of cool. Oh, you guys are gonna have to move. Actually, no, this might be fine. If you just stand diagonally from him, he can't do anything. So. At least usually he can't do anything. Oh my god, it's trying to ban you for saying hooker? Really? I will, I can do this one hand while I allow that. Whoops. Where is it? Oh. Never mind, it disappeared. Maybe somebody else allowed it. Good job, whoever that was. Oh, going for the emergency heal there, are you? Okay. Dude, you were born in '96 and you feel like you mostly listen to '90s music. I mean, I went through a phase where I listened to mostly 70s. And I was born in 76. Oh god, there it is. 2 times in a row, man. My god. That alert could probably be louder. You know what? Let me just make sure of something. Oh yeah, I could probably bump that up to like 5.4. What?
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Yeah, that's better. I don't know which one that was. Maybe black and white. Oh my god.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Y'all are crazy. Speedwagon and the Rye-Man. Thank you for the Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
What's up, everybody? Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
BSA Clown. Yo, thank you for the 4 months. There you go. Every night this week. You can't stop from sweating out your t-shirt due to fever. Oh, yeah. One of the last nights at the hotel, I deliberately left the thermostat at like 78. And like, I was really hot, but I knew I needed to, because that's how the body defends itself from, why can't I move? Am I not clicked on the emulator? That's probably what it is. Yup. Imagine having the Sonny Chester one as an alert. Man, I wish I had done that. I didn't really have time to by the time well, I guess I did, but I was too busy watching the latest Force Awakens review that's been going on for like 6 years. I tried looking for the original Tomorrow's Christmas Eve earlier, and I couldn't find it by searching for it. I had to follow some, a link that somebody posted to my Twitter to get to it. It's weird. Like, the new one comes up, the 2023 one, but I don't know. We will need new Chester and Sonny alerts. Oh, and there will be. There will be bananas. Well, there's our last weapon, and our first magic. Oh, that's freaking... Oh, tell me I remembered to mention that fanfare in my fanfare video. Oh, dear God, if I didn't mention that one, then I'm a dumbass. Because I'm pretty sure I mentioned, the one that plays when you beat a boss. Yeah. I remember thinking that one's kind of, messy and... still good, but also, whatever. Anyway. Oh. YouTube trying to kill the underwear. Hey, look at that. Yeah, level 11 already. Oh yeah, I guess I could also do that. Search Tomorrow's Christmas Eve in my own videos. Oh, you can't push these guys when they're stunned, and that's annoying.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. It's like you gotta get the inflection just right. I don't know, man. What was that? Oh, the Rye-Man. Thank you for the 46. The dual Christmas Eve massacre. I guess I don't really need healing. Well, shit. We go to Pandora next, right? No, we go to the thing. We go to the thing. Yes. Well, I'm just gonna take canon travel because it's a lot faster than whatever. When they remade Mana, some people really hated the newer version music. I don't know why. Oh, I know. There was some music in that I actually really liked. The remake of the music that plays when you're on the sand ship, and it goes all 8-bit in a couple measures in the middle of it. I was just like, oh my god, this is so cool. Yeah, there were moments when there was definitely, a semblance of passion behind the project, it seemed. Just kind of depends on which department you go to. Ah. Whip reaches level 1. Okay. How you doing? 50. Let's go to Gaia's table. Nice thing about doing it this way is he'll shoot you straight to the center, so you don't have to walk all around the circles toward the... Yeah, mode 7 incoming, you know it. And I got 5 gems. I need to really do my pulls on the tower. Should have done them when I got to 3,000, and now I'm at 5,100. Aw. Yo, mode 7. Yeah, there's no way we're actually finishing this tonight, but maybe I'll, like I said, continue it on Friday. Or Tuesday. I don't know what day of the week it is today. No, today's Tuesday, yeah. It's just done the weekend. It was like on that one tape, I'm like, let me tell you about our weekend. Although it's alright now. Anyway. Let me tell you about our weekend. Like, what are you... oops, nope, that's... there we go. Got the Glives orb, gotta, you know, temper the Glives. So many different flower sprites in this. Yeah, I like that too. Small details go a long way. Oh, I need to farm my... ooh, I need to, like, grind my magic, don't I? Okay, we'll do that though. Ooh, one of my favorite songs in the game. Shing! You're hoping for 2028 you can get back into streaming on a more semi-regular basis. Awesome. There's something about the number 2028 that I find appealing. I don't know if it's the boobs of the 8 or something. I'm just gonna hang out down here and let the sparks fly, you know? There we go.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
Ooh, sure. These guys can do some damage. Alright, I'm going in for rip, but run the gosh. Do you have any more? No, that's it. I'll take the XP while we're here.
You mind if I have some of your tasty beverage to wash this down?
That would be kind of awesome, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's do that.
And hit the spot.
Mmm. Oh, yeah. Oh. Gotta fill up my magic by sleeping in a bed over here, a bed over here. Who let the dogs out? I don't know, but that's usually the lyrics that I sing to Megaton's theme because the first note of the thing is sometimes fast, sometimes long. Pulp Fiction. What a movie. What a hole. Yeah, Home Alone 2 was on one of the channels in the hotel room, but I didn't watch it because I'm like, I've seen this too many times, man. There's certain movies I've just seen too much. And that's one of them. Die Hard's starting to turn into another one. I watched that on the plane on the way up. Got him. Ooh, first 200 damage. Yeah. I love it. Oh man, don't stand in the middle of those guys. That's not a good idea. Here. Holy crap. Man, don't want to be in the line of fire of that. Crap. One more time. 11. What about the magic? Did the magic level up? Is there any more? No. Okay. Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I should really work on this one too, shouldn't I? Is it weird that I like doing this? Highly recommend Klaus if you haven't seen it. Oh, no, I have not seen that actually. It's on Netflix. Oh, cool. Oh, it's a Netflix original? Oh, shoot. I thought that was actually in theaters. Maybe I'm thinking of something else that starts with a K, like Christmas with the Cranks or something. You know, it's like tea and crumpets with Rosie. One of those Animal Crossing things. It's like insert food here with insert character here. It's breakfast at GP34 or something. I don't know. Wondering if there's a Twitch Pampers Diapers collaboration. Oh. Streamer diapers. Oh my gosh. I don't know if there is. That would be a pretty weird thing to sell to people around in this town. But you know that. I'm refilling my magic once again. Ba da ba da ba. You want to know what I think of K-pop Demon Hunters? I know that I've heard good things, but that's about the extent of it. I still never went back and watched Jujutsu Kaisen or whatever that is. Heard that was kind of great too. Like, I saw some of it, but not all. I need to go see if you have the fairy walnuts over here. You, oh god, you don't. Crap, you got candy though. Yeah, oh, that was empty. Nope, I'm good. The Horse Girl anime? Oh god. Sounds like a trampling good time. I got no comeback for that one. What is my favorite Christmas movie of all time? Oh man. Ooh. Oh gosh. Here, wait, let me stun him. Yeah, let's go through. Nice, 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 nice. Just get away from him. Nothing else matters. Oh man. Well, okay, so a couple. Well, the first thing that comes to mind is Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That would be one. Die Hard is probably another one. Strangely enough, Home Alone 2 came to mind, but I guess Home Alone is kind of basically the same. That's one of those where I really don't know which one I like better. They're both great in their own right. And then there's one called The Family Man that I really like, starring Nicolas Cage. I guess Christmas is only really tangentially related to that movie, but still pretty good though. Well, I don't know. I mean, it does. When he goes back, it's Christmas morning, so I guess, you know. Switch and whip. Switch and whip. Mukujin is the original Umamusume. Umamusume. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right or wrong or left or... No worries, I can take care of this myself. No big deal. Oh god, okay, maybe I can't. Y'all wanna get up here? Before something happens. Something happened on the way to heaven. Let's get back to my leader here. We have got to fix that up. Don't be splitting here now. I ain't got time for your ass. Your ass. Dive hard store. Dive into an undersea Nakatomi building. Godi Mayo, thank you for the 76 primal months. Ding. Oh, screw the chess pieces. I ain't messing with the chess pieces. Their defense is way too high. And they're gonna block the door. That's good. I guess these... Oh my god, is there 4 enemies on the screen? No, there's not. 94. How... What even happened there? Wait. Well, that's not good. That's actually really not good. We're gonna have to escape rope this. Good thing we could do that. Gyoza? Oh man, I'm full. I don't think I could take it. I just had a whole small pizza. Which usually I eat like 2 or 3 of the 4 slices. This time I ate all 4, man. Couldn't resist. Eat any cool places wherever the con. We ate at Disney Springs a couple times at the Rainforest Cafe, which is always a hoot. I got the chicken and I don't remember what it's called, like chicken jerk and shrimp pasta, and oh my god. What I wouldn't give to know what the recipe for that is. Although again, right now I'm pretty full, so you ate your whole pizza too? Hell yeah. I guess we were both pretty hung. Yeah, we ate there twice, and we got Girardelli. I had a Knob Hill chill there. Trying trying to think of what else. I mostly kind of just hung around the hotel, so I wasn't spreading my germs too much. They had like some chicken fingers at the hotel. It was like 5 chicken fingers, and it came with a fountain drink, and it was like $8. And I'm like, dude, wow. Didn't think you'd find something that cheap around here, I tell ya. So I got that a couple times. I got like those little cups of fruit. You know, cup of popcorn chicken. Alright, stop throwing the freaking boomerang. You're not funny. Never was. Oh my god. Okay, seriously. You are not over here. Okay. We're fine now. Now it's my turn to cheat. There it is, magic skill up. Yeah. Okay, well, thought I'd kill at least one of them. Should just make a beeline for the door if I'm being smart here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Bit low on HP though. Holiday Matsuri is pretty much right by Disney, so yep. No, I should know better than this. Let me.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Well,
Happy
look at
holidays, Timothy and Sam. NC Shappy
I moved
Sunny,
my bell
NC
like 3
Shappy
inches,
Chester.
and I couldn't find it. I'm not even remotely grabbing that post. Nice. Maybe we should just make it. Oh god, you're down there though. Can you get up here? Alright, I'll get you up
Jakey
here
Womp
myself
is
then.
45 gifted a tier 1 sub to Ricky Henderson Richard.
Wait, hang on. What are you doing? Is this real life? Or is this fantasy? Oh my god, these fucking guys, man. They're just being relentless today, I
Jakey
tell
Womp
you.
is 45 gifted a tier 1 sub to Earthbound
Jakey
Fan 1.
Womp is another 10 gift subs. Dear god, dude. Well, I guess I better ding those then, so let's do that. Caught in a landslide. Sounds about right.
Jakey Womp is
Did I get a
45
couple?
gifted a
No, I
tier 1
didn't.
sub to Gold Rainbow Mario.
I might be able to do this without it. It's just I can't have her continually being the one that dies here. Ooh, she's already behind on
Jakey
experience
Womp is
because of
45 gifted a tier 1 sub to Larry
this. Who would have thought?
87.
Not buying that hair ribbon, I tell you. Okay, just let me in the door already. Thank you. Now you're gone.
Jakey
There you
Womp
go.
is 45 gifted a tier 1 sub
Yeah, we
to
can do this.
Infinity Edge 24.
Ho ho ho! Super Sand. I like DBZ. They have a restaurant in Kissimmee.
Jakey Womp
Which is
is
barely outside
45
Atlanta.
gifted a
Super
tier
Sand.
1 sub to
Oh, that sounds cool.
TTYD04.
Oh, yeah. Look, back there. Over there, 2 more of them. Get on them down. I think you're 120. Are you the first 120? I think you might be. Holy shit. I would ding right now, but
Jakey Womp is 45 gifted
bit of
a
a
tier 1
situation.
sub
Oh,
to
jeez.
Mookle 3D3.
are you? No, you're not doing that. You're not doing that. You're seriously not. Well, guys, I tell you, if there was ever one reason
Jakey
not to
Womp
play
is
this
45
game,
gifted
that
a
is it
tier
right
1
there.
sub to Gusty Breezy.
That's why you don't go into a boss with only 2 people alive, I tell you. Meh. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure I saved last time I...
Jakey Womp is
Do
45
whatever,
gifted
so.
a tier 1 sub to Burl Chaw Whirl 67.
Wait, do I need to refill magic? Make sure now.
Jakey
before I
Womp
get too
is
deep into
45 gifted a tier 1 sub to Max Leather
this. My
Beast.
goodness.
Tomorrow's Christmas
All of them.
Eve.
I don't? Oh, right, because they don't sell them there. Jeez. Boy, it's almost like they knew what they were doing or something. All in your axe throws, boy, I tell you. Get by while they're stunned, and get up the stairs. Nice. the TV jingle right after Luke's war cry. Man, I can't believe we have 120 monthers now. Or a 120 monther. That is 10 years, dudes. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. That's ridiculous. Alright, I'm just gonna maybe try playing more like I normally do here. Aggressively.
23!
23! Oh, thanks, Ryman, for the Desmond bits. The Desmond Hume bits. From Lost. He says it so assertively, too. Ooh, Mickey's Christmas Carol is another one I really like. Oh, he made it here pretty fast that time. 23 is a great number in blackjack. Ooh. Take this. Bom, 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 bom. Alright, so... strike first. Oh, magic skill up. Oh, okay, so I saved before I leveled up the magic. Oh, geez.
I thought of something not as funny as 24.
Mm-hmm.
23!
You're going backwards. Man, I tell you. That's a downgrade. Very nice, though. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah, when he's targeting like 3 people, it does half the damage that it does when he targets 2. It's really weird that. This would have been a good time to heal. I'm over here running around like a chimpanzee, I tell you. Oh, never mind. I guess we're done. Polar Express. That's another one I haven't seen. It's funny because I like Tom Hanks.
23!
Beautiful. Oh shoot, that's supposed to be the one that like sometimes. Oh, that's why. Oh god, that one's used to be Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Now it's like a random. Either Desmond says 23 or replace Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. That's weird.
23!
Oh gosh. Man, give him the Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, you RNG fool, you.
23!
Oh my god, nothing but 23s, man. Tell you. Tezok, Jakey Wampus, all you guys.
23!
The right man. Okay, I might have to look into that, because that's, like, odds are like 1 in 64 of that by now. Oh dear, anyway, call me anytime. Alright. We have 2 magic levels to build now. Nah, it's okay. Me married to that? I like your style. Ooh, well, let's see. Oh, no, that's fine. I will allow that. Let's see. So you're sorry if this question isn't allowed in chat, but you're doing your LP on Ni no Kuni and was wondering if I'd want to name a familiar. Hell yeah, I'd love to. I would call it, do you know if it's like a guy or a girl? Maybe, why can't I? Oh, right. Because I'm not clicked on the thing there. Yeah. Divisible. Only by 1 and itself. I need to fix my posture here. There we go. Alright, that's better. To the mana seed. Gift to take number 2. Oh god. Haylet is right. Never divide by 0, folks. Yeah. Trying to think. If it was a guy, I'd probably name it, if it was a girl, I don't know, maybe Mariella. M-A-R-I-E-L-L-A. This will be guaranteed. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve!
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve!
Oh. Yeah, I guess that worked. Good job, Ryman. You subverted the expectations of the RNG meter. It is now Christmas Eve in Argentina, southern Chile, the Falkland Islands, Uruguay, Paraguay, our Brazil, French Guiana, Suriname, and St. Pierre and Miquelon. Sorry if I mispronounced any of those. Oh yeah. I have one of my Pokemon is an unknown, and his name is the J. Just the J. The letter J. Yeah, I'll stay. There's no one in particular that I was really... I don't even remember half of the familiars in the Ni no Kuni. I remember there was a snake one that was, like, stupid powerful. Sort of looked like a cobra, or an Ekans, maybe. But, ooh. Or Arbok, I guess, would be the more appropriate. Which version am I playing? Which is starting to play in? If I'm allowed to say. I'm playing Heart Gold, he's playing Soul Silver. Pretty sure. In fact, I'm totally sure. I'm sort of weirded out because I keep hearing these insinuations that, like, this is Gen 4, and I thought Gen 4 was Diamond and Pearl, so I don't know, I'm missing something there, but either way. Because it looks really good, it looks like Gen 5. So, and I don't think... I would find it hard to believe that there would be such good quality all the way back in Gen 2. Well, it is a remake, though, so I guess that has something to do with it, I don't know. They fall under the Gen 4 umbrella. Okay. Well, that makes sense. It's like when people ask me what gens I've played now, I'm going to be like, I've played 2 and 4, I guess. No, not really. Oh, I wish I had Flammy's drum. That's why playing a randomizer is fun, though. Because you can get that right away. You've been playing a cool Gen 2 hack called Crystal Legacy. I do hear there's some pretty swell hacks out there. Out there and in there. What are we doing next here? Shoot. We got... I think we're doing the ship next, but... Oh, no, we're doing Pandora. That's right, okay. That's fine, actually. I'm relieved. Lillibud gets whacked. Yeah, can we get a mushroom boom to get whacked here? You do go to Pandora, right? Yes, you do. Good. One of the bosses in Kid Icarus 1 is named Pandora. So it's like the Madden games. Oh, man. Gen 2 was like the second you played. Your first was 6. Ball. 6 was my second. 3 was my first, and then 6, and then 7, and then... Oh, God. I didn't play 8. I think it was 6, 7, 9, 5? Was how it went? Huh. Because I haven't played 1, and I guess I played 2 now, or whatever. We already got the thing. Wait, where's... Huh? Oh, maybe we're not supposed to do this yet. Oh boy. Oh boy! Really go that high when I do the Mickey's voice. Starting with Gen 3 is so blessed. Yeah, I got pretty lucky there. I didn't know what I was doing. I just picked a name that sounded like pleasant. And I thought, well, Sapphire sounds like water, and I like water, so... In small amounts, you know. Not like all around me. All around me are familiar faces. Hydrogen and oxygen. In a ratio of 2 to 1. You know, and this song of mine in 3/4 time. Man, I tell ya. Donald voice is more accurate. There you are. You were there a second ago. Yeah, the Donald voice, like the... that. The... I don't know why, what is that, man? What am I even doing with my life? Good lord, so much slapping in this game. You from the Slapaho tribe. Unless we hurry, Fan is a goner. Dialogue's probably here too. Well, that's what we're gonna find out. First we gotta kill some zombies. That only works on the zombies. That's a lost quote, believe it or not. It's like, why would they be talking about zombies on an island? Because, spoilers, there are no zombies on the island. Maybe time to build up some magic levels. Ooh, what you got for me here? Can you give me a fairy walnut? That'd be lovely. I just realized I probably should have got some before I left here. That's okay. Alright, I'm just gonna farm in this first room for a little bit here. Fortunately, these guys are a lot easier than the ones in that other place, so... Yeah, I know, the metallophone music is out, that's called? Makes me think of merry-go-rounds for some reason. I didn't even flinch when I heard it, I was like... It's funny, because the first time I heard this music, I was like, what the hell is this? Because it's like so resolved, yet it's creepy at the same time. Want to stay? Help yourself to a bed. Whoa, that'll be 10 rupees. The 10 bluepies with Holly Matsuri done. Need the Mountain Dew. Gotta have that Mountain Dew. Shadow Dunban, I love that name. I imagine like a Xenoblade hack where there's shadow versions of everybody. Sort of like Dark Link. You'd have Dark Melia. Dark Shulk. The Dark Shulk, fuck. Gotta have 3 words ending in K in a row. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. Dark Rhine. Now that would be a... What would he say? Now it's... Never mind. Now it's Rhine-mite. Anyway. Yes, indeed. He is from Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh, you're casting fire. Okay, alright. That's fair enough. Wait, are you doing it again? No, you're casting defense now. Alright. It's quite an assortment of spells you got there, buddy. Oh, I'm supposed to be farming magic here. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Or not farming magic, but grinding it. Oh, let's see how that does. Ooh, not bad. Shit, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, it'd be so nice when I get to 12 max HP. I can cast more than 5 times. Okay, I guess magic works pretty good on them. It's kind of funny. I never really thought about using magic on them. I don't know, maybe there's like a palette swap of them later in the game that uses wall or something, and so my instinct is like, don't use magic on those. Something, I don't know. Sorry you're late. No worries, Mothglod. Glad you could make it. Those were some pretty sick mods that you were posting in the Discord the other day. Or was that today? I don't remember. I was kind of scrolling through all the conversations I missed.
You mind if I have some of your tasty beverage to wash this down?
Starting to notice that thing of him whispering the word wash, and it's starting to sound stupoid. Oh yeah. There were a lot of chat. Every time I went in there, people were like talking. I'm like, shit, this is awesome. Hell yeah, man. So many moths. You could barely keep up. You know what would be faster? This is the way I normally do it. It's just you get more experience if you do it the other way, so, I don't know. We do love to yap. Well, I love it when you yap. It just makes everything feel so much more alive in this world that we are stuck in. That was cheesy. The way I said world and, like, drifted off with some girly, like, never mind. Anyway. Oh, 102, yeah. You can tell that thing's at level 1 already. $169. Very nice. What? I won't... Okay, sure. Let's not go too far here. I can't believe I'm streaming the night before Christmas Eve 2 years in a row. Oh, did I do it last year too? I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah, I should do hers too. The fun fact about this game, because technically you could just farm, or you could grind a cure spell at the end, where you're safe. But if you do that, you only get half the experience that you do if you're out in the battlefield when you cast magic. So that's why you gotta come out here to do it. Bonsai. Nice, okay. We were definitely tired. Dun 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 da 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 da. You kept having dreams of waking up to hundreds of messages in Discord. Maybe those were warning you for today. Stranger things have happened, in the words of the artist formerly known as Proton John. 3. One more. I don't think that'll be enough for level 2, but we'll be using it enough in the meantime. It'll just kind of level up on its own. So here, let's get back in. Well, I need to work on Gnome, dude. Waking up to 100 handyman pings. You're watching someone play Yuka Replay Lee, and you were wondering if I played it or have it on my list of games to try. I do want to try it, actually, yeah. Like, I played the original, and I got to World 5, but I never actually finished it. Oh. And I will rock 500 miles, and I will rock 500 more, just to be a man who walks 1,000 miles. Take it off now. I'm on the toilet, it smells like a piss and a shit all day. On the toilet, on the toilet. I don't need to farm that anymore. I keep saying farm. I don't know, man. Yeah, y'all just hang back here. Fortunately, this is only 1 MP for this spell, so we just basically, right when the elemental disappears. It's a lot harder to grind magic in the remake, though. There's not that same sense of timing. Do I have a console I have never owned that I would like to in the future? Oh my lord. Oh gosh. I don't know. I don't think they're... Oh man. I can't even think of a console that I've never, like, had access to. Especially since I've, like, met Emil and John. It's been, like... been able to just play anything. Like, I can even play PS5 now if I wanted to. I don't know why the first thing that came to mind was Sega Saturn, because I've heard there's like some really killer RPGs on it. Oh my god, a Visual Boy. It would be so cool if they made a Metroid game for the Virtual Boy. You got an early Christmas present in the form of a long scarf your partner knitted for you. Oh, that's adorable. Sega Saturn is a gas giant. Unaccessible. Damn. Oh yeah, I can imagine nowadays that system is, what, 25 years old? My mother, God rest her soul. I just want to fly. Oh well. You put your arms around me, baby. Okay, that's level 1. We only really need level 1, but I'm gonna go to level 2 because I'm greedy AF. Hello. Can't land on Saturn. Oh, you can't mow your lawn. Oh yeah, when I was a kid, I wanted a TurboGrafx 16 so bad. So I remember seeing, like, Bonk's Adventure on it, and I saw Andy Wood playing it at the store one day. And he beat this boss, and he, like, raised his arm in victory. Not like the way I did it with Dad in the room playing guitar in Zelda 2 that day. It was different than that, but... I was just saying I don't need to farm this anymore, but... Yep, here I go. Okay. It's good. It's good. Yours would be GameCube. Never did own one as a kid, and they never worked with the Wii for us. You guys were in watching anything for GameCube. Wind Waker and Super Mario Sunshine. Oh yeah. Life was so weird when I got my GameCube, because I was living in my sister's attic. That was only like a couple of years I was up there, but I got Mario Sunshine, I got Star Fox Adventures, I got Wind Waker, and Metroid Prime. I used to sit up there and just play Metroid Prime with a window open, and just, oh my god. And there was like a tree in the yard, you could reach out and touch the tree. I think I talked about this earlier, but like in some other stream at some point, but oh well, I said it again. You can check the experience levels, but by the time you look at it, you could have been out there, you know, grinding. You regret selling your copy of Metroid Prime? Oh, man. I remember very late, like very early in my YouTube career, I hate calling it that, but, I went to a GameStop and bought a copy of Metroid Prime, because I had lost my original one. And I remember, like, having it in the car, and when I went out to my car to take my break, it was sitting there, and I was just holding it in my hands, and it was just making me feel better having it there. Then, of course, eventually I took it home and actually played it. As you do. System you want is a PS3, because you skipped it for whatever reason, and then get a 4 and eventually 5. Oh, yeah. I only had a PS3 because Super Genius sent me one, along with Final Fantasy 13, which to this day blows my mind. Was Donkey Kong on that tree? Do you have any bananas? I can see how it would look that way. When I think of the PS3, I think of 3D Dot Game Heroes for some reason. I don't know if that was only on PS3, but it was. How's Super Genius doing anyway? Yeah, last I heard he still lives in Japan and he makes like mobile games now for a living or something. PS3 was BioShock, yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh, Mirror's Edge, I've never tried that one. Dump and chunk and sit on the toilet seat and it's just constantly coming out like the rhythm of the song which doesn't exist. But since when do dumps really have a rhythm? Cause they just get holy Kobe. Yeah, get out of my way, sword. Sword, four swords, sword fords. There you go. Good maneuver. Are we okay? You know what? I'm not taking a chance on the same thing happening that happened earlier, so. Wait, who's casting speed down? What the hell are you doing over there? Oh, it's that guy. Huh. I guess they can see me. Alright, I shouldn't skip out. I'll be easy. Easy. So friendly. Have I played any obscure Nintendo games like Yoshi's Cookie? I have played Yoshi's Cookie. There was also a game for the Game Boy called Just Yoshi. And I think it was kind of similar. It's like the one where you're switching the platforms on the bottom and blocks are falling onto the platforms and you gotta make a match or whatever. I had this one really stupid tape where I was talking about it. And I was like, oh, Dad brought this home, new game home. It's called Yoshi. It's pretty easy, but it's fun. And then, like, I interrupted the tape and recorded over to make fun of the way I said the word fun. So if you play back the tape, it sounds sort of like this. Well, my dad got this new game called Yoshi, and I tried it. It's a little easy, but it's fun. It's fun! Yeah, it sounds like that. Anyway. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's a good thing I did that little heal earlier, because I tell you. Yoshi was also on the NES. Yeah, I believe it was. Yoshi. What other obscure? I mean, I played, like, Totally Rad. That one was pretty obscure. We rented it one day. I actually LP'd it, which is pretty cool. Most of the obscure games that I have played, I've probably LP'd by now, like Yo Noid. Shit like that. I don't know. I don't know why I felt the need to say shit there, because it's not that shitty of a game, really. It's got a couple of cool songs in it. Did I ever play the Captain America and Hawkeye NES game? Nope, never did. The game is expensive, though. Did Samus use Prime membership when Metroid Prime came out? She probably had Amazon Prime. Totally decent, yeah. Oh, there's another one. There's a game called Section Z for the NES. I played it for like 5 minutes one day, and for some reason always remembered that I played it, which is weird. It was like one of those games where I wanted to play it just to take myself back to those last 5 minutes of visiting Max, because I didn't want to leave. Max Sauls. Man, I'd love to know what he's doing. He's probably within like 100 miles of me right now. I don't know. Do I remember anything about Metroid Prime before it came out? I think a lot of people were worried back then about the idea of an FPS Metroid. I was worried too a little bit, but you know, because it was kind of a big jump. You know, you didn't have a Metroid on the Nintendo 64, so you were going from basically Super Metroid to Metroid Prime, and like, God, what a jump it was, though. It's hard to believe that was only 7 years, or 6 years. Well, no, it was like 8 years. Super would have been 94, and then Prime was like 01 or 02. Your energy will be a feast to it. Well, we'll see about that. While you're sitting around waiting to attack, I'm just going to attack myself. So, yeah. Not a big fan of this boss, so we're probably just going to make this nice and short and sweet here. Yep. I swear I'm not trying to sound like that guy in Storage Wars. I just realized that, like, when I heard him saying that on that show, I'm like, oh my god, I do that all the time. Shout out to that librarian guy. Or the games we rented back in the day but never got. Oh gosh. Track and Field. California games. Oh man, the one where you surf and you go behind the wave and it's so funny. Oh man. I rented a Super Nintendo game called Populous, and I didn't understand how to play it at all. And I never tried it again after that. I assume it's like one of those SimCity sort of games. I'd probably totally be into it now, but I think that was actually the first Super Nintendo game I ever rented. We didn't rent a lot of them, but when we did, it was crazy. You just found out I'm almost 50. That means I must have been a gamer since gaming's infancy. Pretty much, yep. I was there all the way back when the Vectrex was a thing. And I wanted the Vectrex light pen for Christmas, but my parents could never find it. And I remember being devastated when even Santa couldn't find it. Like, Santa Claus couldn't find it. I think that was kind of when I started to realize the truth. Don't want to say in case kids are watching. Populous was made by Peter Molyneux, the man behind Fable. Whoa, what a small world. Have I played any Japan exclusive Nintendo games like Mario Artist? No, I can't say I have. Silly music playing out in the storm. Do I feel a difference from when I first played a game till now? Like, oh man, I cool, I do that. Sometimes. It depends on the day. I remember, like, in the middle of 2002, I tried to go back and play Final Fantasy VI, and I just wasn't into it at all. And y'all know me, like, I'm a huge fan of Final Fantasy VI. I love it. But for some reason, that one year, I don't know what was in my head, but I just wasn't feeling it. And, oh, yes, I'm winning Twi. Thanks for asking. Daddy-O. Rocking on the patio, and she's got the... Wait, no, she doesn't. Never mind. We'll just get these Cobra Triangle. Oh, Cobra Triangle. That's another obscure one. That's maybe not as obscure as I think it is, but... Oh, boy. God, those violent drums, man. I kind of almost, I'm not sure I totally answered your question there, though, because it was interesting what you were saying. Bum, 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 bum. Bowling, bowling. Oh, it does sound like the bowling, bowling. Oh, dude. So do I feel a difference from when I first played a game until now? Usually not, actually. Usually that doesn't happen. Like, if I go back to Mega Man 1, I still, even now, know exactly what I'm doing. But I'm sure if I went for long enough without playing it, like, say, 4 or 5 years, then maybe I might wrestle with it. But then I guess there are other games where I tend to forget stuff faster. Like, I was kind of surprised when I LP'd Super Metroid how much I'd forgotten about that game. Like the Powerbomb passage in Brinstar, I was like, I don't remember this at all. And I'm like, you don't remember that at all? Because I remember it pretty well now. It's hard to believe there was a time that I actually forgot. Hello, Mr. King. Oh no, you're over there. You're in here. Here, give me the period exclamation mark because it looks cool or something. Oh, there it was, but I skipped through it. What'd I say? I am better now playing a more reaction-based game than before. That's hard to say because I've never really, like, regularly tested myself. Oh, something like Hollow Knight. You know. Oh, gosh. I feel so self-indulgent like this. I do think that there were probably games that I tried like 10 years ago that I gave up on that I would probably be able to do now that I've played Hollow Knight. I'm trying to think of one of them now. So I do remember thinking stuff like, I will never be able to do this. Is that how I open boxes in real life? It might be. Sometimes. It depends on how hard it is to open. My Hollow Knight playthrough is crazy. I'm glad you think so. The game is just so fun. Feels so good to play. And now I gotta do Silk Song. For better or worse. Yup. Ah, you're enjoying the Wind Waker rando. Glad to hear. I haven't recorded anymore. I know I didn't have a video for today. And now with me being sort of sick like this. I never did beat Pantheon 5. I sure didn't. I've gotten 2 Absolute Radiance. And I've beaten Absolute Radiance by practicing just Absolute Radiance. But I've never done the 2 like together, back to back. Am I actually considering a Silk Song LP? Oh. I don't want to promise anything, but I guess anything is possible. Ooh, Grandia 1 and 2. I did play Grandia. Do I plan on playing Danganronpa 2? Yes! 2x2? Oh, hell yeah. I'll probably stream it. I don't know, I might LP it. Grand Spectre! Thank you for gifting the subs, 2 subs to the community. Here comes the dings, Omega Taco, and Prismatic Cosplay.
Grand Spectre gifted a tier 1 sub to Omega Taco.
I could have sworn I saw somebody standing over there just a second. Okay, alright. It was scary. I should definitely do Silk Song. You're probably feeling pretty good. Huh.
Grand Spectre gifted a tier 1 sub to Prismatic_cosplay.
You thought I said Kingdom Hearts for a second. Oh gosh. Okay, so now we do the thing, which means we go north. Say, village south. Why, please, we go north now? Some things have changed since you go, Miyagi-san. And some things have not, eh? Alright. So many different flowers. Mushroom gets whacked. Nope. Try it again. If I had Luna, I could totally make it happen. That wasn't a... Oh, okay. Well, I guess they both hit him at the same time, so it just added their damage. Haven't played in ZA. Not lately, but,
You mind if I have
I got to
some
the
of your tasty
8th, like, I
beverage
got to the
wash
guy
down?
that's, like, A rank, so if I beat him, I become A rank, but I never did it. Last time I tried, I actually died to it, believe it or not. So after that happened, I, like, put every piece of candy or whatever I had into my Squirtle, because he was, like, fire, so my Squirtle's, like, level 81 now, but I haven't tried it again since then, so probably have no problem next time. Wait. Guys, enable. Mode 7 time. We like Kyoko and Maki, I do too. I kind of have this hope that, like, Makoto and Kyoko and Byakuya, like, true Byakuya, will be in the game, like, participating with the other students. Because of how the boat is there and they can go into the simulation, so... Ooh, that's kind of spoilery, I don't know. I'm gonna be messing around with DR2 spoilers in here, but... Because if that happens, then you could have, like, Byakuya kills Byakuya or something. I don't know. I really do hope Fat Byakuya survives for longer. I'd be happy for him to just make it all the way to the end of the game, because he was, like, You know what would be funny is if he ends up being like the protagonist and Hajime dies. So a lot of people think Hajime is gonna die. And I'm just like, shit, dude. There's one theory going around that Hajime kills Chiaki. And like, it sounds ridiculous, but the way they were talking, it was in Nico B and Weeby News. They were talking about it. I don't know. They somehow made it sound believable, and I'm like, oh. If it's the same set of survivors, you'll lose your mind. I would love for Chiaki to survive, but so much of it depends on when things happen. Like, what is this inciting incident? Do people find out from the beginning that they're in a simulation, and maybe they all just go crazy thinking they can do anything? I don't know. Like, what would it even change if they did know about the simulation? I don't know. And if Chiaki's not really, like, a real person, can she even still be there? Or would they know about that? I don't know. So many questions, but... A lot of people also think Sonya is going to be a killer. I said this in my comment on my Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, but it's still, though.
Pick a books. Its contents will you help on your way, AII. Let's celebrate the existence of toilets and all underwear.
Oh my god, yes.
Hell yes. Heaven yes.
Pick a box. Its contents will help you on your way. The music that was playing in that underground place made you think of the Deku Palace song from it. Oh yeah, that does kind of sound similar, doesn't it? What if 2x2 features the scrapped content of the original where Akane was the mastermind? Oh boy. And then you got the whole, like, Fuyuhiko Peko situations. Like, most people seem to think that this time Fuyuhiko is gonna die and Peko's gonna live. And now so many people have said that now people are saying that that would be predictable, so it's like, where do you even go? Like, it's almost like no matter what they do, somebody will have guessed it by this point. There's only so many combinations. Somebody's gonna be really close. I wanted to make like a whole ass video about it myself. I actually tried doing that one day, but then I didn't mention Sonya or Kazuichi for the entire, like, thing, so I'm like, well, I can't use this, and I'm not gonna drive all the way back down to the hospital to, like, to record, you know, the rest of it or whatever. Because I did it while we were at the hospital, while Emil was doing the colon thing. Don't usually use magic on this guy, and the other one uses wall, so that's not really any good. Oh god, I got it. Okay. Maybe it's whip time. Oh, maybe it's not whip time. Taking a dump on the toilet seat. It smells. It was pretty crappy, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't there. Well, I was, but I wasn't. Oh, he's just now getting on the wheel? What the heck, man? I thought we were done with this thing. Kilroy. I'm Kilroy. Thank you very much, oh Mr. Roboto, for doing a job nobody wants to, and thank you very much, Mr. Roboto, for doing, or whatever he says there. Take dumps. Pew! That hitbox is a little weird. Like, I think it's actually his backpack looking thing or whatever, but I always go for the wheel. Yeah, wow, that was a pretty far away hit right there. How in the world did you get me? Holy crap. Oh, jeez. Houston, we have a problem. Not for long, though. My healer's still alive, we're good. Oh, boy. Maybe not for long. Here, get over here. Usually this guy's not that big a deal, but, well... Or are you gonna be like the decoy now? Okay. Darn tootin' that hammer. You darn dude. There you go. Get over here. I get the feeling he's got like one hit left. And here it comes. Dude. Man, I can't hit this guy for nothing. Oh, you can't hit nothing. Nope, I was wrong. Barely got out of that one. Well, at least this time it was somebody else who died, so the experience won't be so, like, lopsided. Oh, God. Still didn't have got to that hair ribbon yet. Ah, there we go. Wait a minute, let me... Oh, God. What are you talking about? You were gonna do tomorrow's Christmas Eve at work? Is that seriously what I'm seeing here? Oh, yeah. There's a lot of people that have done their own tomorrow's Christmas Eve. That's crazy. Oh my God, Kokichi's abs! I know! Like, what the heck? That was ridiculous. I missed a bunch of chat there while I was fighting that boss. Had to step away for like 40 minutes, but you're back. Good. Welcome back then. Because funny. See ya, burger. Nothing burger. Let's bring it back to the Water Palace. But don't forget to talk to this guy and get the... What's he gonna do? Hickey the Moogle Bells? Maybe that's what we get here? Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. That sounds bad. Oh, that sounds really bad. What the heck? Oh, man. Sir Lefty, y'all. Thank you guys so much for the raid. I believe we should do, countermeasures. So let me make a save state here before I do anything stupid. Is there a way I can, like... Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, here we go. Countermeasures, go. Come on!
That's not how the Force works.
That's not how the Force works.
The toilet.
I'm going to throw my shit at you.
What?
Man explodes while passing gas.
Man explodes while passing gas. That thing with the newspaper that says man explodes while passing gas, that was me filming my room on the last day before we moved from Georgia to Wisconsin. I didn't want to do it because I was in love with Beverly. So, oh well, anyway. More Tim lore for you there, I guess. I suppose it's about time to do the intermission, isn't it? Let me just find a spot where I can shut the game up here a little bit. Or at least, like, save. Oh, wait, my bad. I didn't change the screen back. What the heck? Yeah, thanks again for the raid, Sir Lefty. Thanks again for coming to home at again and helping make that a blast. Oh, you bet your ass. Can't wait to do it again. By then, I'll be 50 years old, but I know that if I can do it, then I always will, because it is so fun to go away somewhere where it's 80 degrees even in December. Not that that's such a bad thing. It was kind of hot there, though. Like, I remember last year when we went, it wasn't that hot, because we stayed at that hotel, and I remember... like outside it was like cold enough I had to wear a hoodie. I didn't have to wear a hoodie at all. I didn't even need to bring a hoodie. I don't even need a hoodie here how it is here now. It's like today's high was 68, which is kind of ridiculous. But then again, did I get the move? You know, I could just find out. I didn't. I think you have to come back for that later. Or if I did get it, it's just somewhere else. Anyway, I saved, so you suffered 2 power outages within a week. Ew. Was a dream come true to win Throne Controllers? You're the winner? Oh my gosh, hell yeah, congratulations. Oh man, you were so funny. Oh my god. I hope everybody who saw that was like, that was just totally awesome. Well, if you think that's funny, get a load of my intermission screen. Oh yeah. I should just play tomorrow's Christmas Eve on a loop, but I'm not going to do that because that would just be Rather annoying, and I already got Goomba Village set up here, so here we go. Dumping and chunking. Holy mackerel, we got Waveman's theme from Mega Man 5 in here. Hell yeah. That is exactly right. It's probably my favorite Mega Man song, actually. What's that little hook? That dun dun. Ugh. It's like a 6 major. Nobody ever does that. What else do we have in here, anyway? That's Octopath 2, Village of Beastly Nose Day. Huh, okay. And Goomba Village. Wow, okay. Boy, I didn't let much play there, did I? Jeez. Did I close? Oh, I totally did. I guess I did make a save state, so yeah. Emu Hawk. When we go back to full screen, we will open. Excuse me. Alright, I can't find it. Wait, am I on the right screen here? No, I'm still... Oh, okay, it's still on that. That's fine. I'd like to leave that up for as long as possible. So... Load state 1. Hey, look at that. We're back in it. Oh, jeez. That coughing, though. Emu Hawk-Twa. Noctois Janalora. If you scroll up in the art channel, you find a special tomorrow's Christmas Eve card. Ooh, really? Wait, let me see. Because I can totally look at that right now. And see what there. How far must I? Ooh, there's like a Mystic Quest hack, somebody. Oh, that looks cool. Man, I need to look in here more often. Holy shit, how far up was I? Oh my god, wow. Yup. Oh, that looks about right. At least I think that's what you're referring to. Oh man. I'll show it in a second here. Let me just make sure I'm not like... New LP spoilers. Oh yeah, totally. Okay, that's actually pretty awesome. Here, I gotta show this. Monitor capture, it's the same thing, because now you know. Yup. How did we get Sonny and Chester to run in that? I have no idea. I wasn't there. They did it somehow. Probably just had one of them in a different room and they called them over and they both came running at the same time. Hope I peep all the little hidden gags. You better believe it. So we got the thing. Oh shoot, what am I doing? Did I not forge my whip? Why would you do that, man? Maybe I did do that. Oh, let's find out. I got so much money, I don't think I did. Hey. Get the pole dart. Get the whip. Oh, are we fighting Jabberwocky now? I think that's what we're doing. Don't know how I feel about that. Do young cats need a reason to run somewhere together? I don't know. Those two, like, do everything together. They're basically the same cat. Like, if you took a cat and just split it into two cats and gave them both a soul, then, yeah, that's what you'd have. Bum, bum, bum. Busby gets whacked. Boom. I think we can probably just take cannon travel again, which means, you know what? More mode 7. Excuse me, flower. My god, we're doing some... Oh, mushroom. Nope. Try again. Nope.
So how are you doing today? February 3rd, 2005. And it's about time for me to hit the road with them burps.
Oh, dang. Right when I shut the game up, it ended. Oh, man. Thank you, Ryman, for that 93 bits. I don't know why I picked the number 93 for that. At a certain point, I just, like... There stopped being a rhyme or reason to the numbers. February 3rd, 2005. That was just after I moved back to Wisconsin after my Virginia move failed to work out. And I was staying with my sister in her apartment. That's also when we were watching Buffy. She introduced me to Buffy during those 3 months, and boy, oh boy. Sometimes my nieces watched along too. Which is hilarious because they were like 2 and 1 year old at the time. Ooh, are we gonna get the version with the drums here? Ooh, I think we are. Everything's getting whacked but mushroom, I tell you. Oh, also we're balloon bursting. Hell yeah. I love the balloon. You found a website that lets you go around and explore 3D maps environments from consoles like the GameCube, Wii, PS2. Ooh, that sounds fun. So, like, you could just pull up Metroid Prime and just wander around. That would be kind of awesome. It'd be a good way to kind of learn the world. The one thing that's stopping me from doing the randomizer is just not feeling like I know the world well enough. I mean, I know, like, the first few areas fine, up until, like, Magmore Caverns, and then I start to get a little hazy. But, oh my god. Well, that one kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh, it's, I still say it's not as bad as what it usually is. And this drastically decreases the odds of me getting sick at MagFest, which is good. Here we go. Luca, get out of here fast. Oh. How weird was it to see Final Fantasy go from 3 to 7? Good lord, I tell ya. Attaboy. Oh, Kid Nicky, that's another game that that's obscure on the NES that I've played. Because it says Attaboy when you beat a level. From 3 to 7, or like, I guess for me it was, well, it was 3 to 7, I guess for me, yeah. That was pretty strange. I feel like I should have been more curious about that, because I didn't know that 3 was 6 until after I knew about 7, I'm pretty sure. Let me, we are not messing this up now. You do not want to get down to one party member in this fight. You don't even want to get down to 2 if you can help it. Alright, what? Pretty sure you're water elemental, so, oh no. I didn't fill up my magic before I came here. Ah! I always do that. This is like that little stretch of the game where you go for a while without really... It's not that you don't get to a save point, because they're on the way. You just don't think to do it, because you're kind of just going straight to the next thing. Everybody okay? Mostly. Oh, there we go, yeah. Okay, this is definitely not as bad as I remember. Is that gonna... Okay, yeah, I'll take it. I'm not sure if that 51 was me or what. I do know the 51 is the year my dad was born. Bum 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 bum. Pokeball neck. Yeah. Oh my god, in Argon Matrix's LP of this game, which I slept to for a while, when he fought this boss, he was like, I wonder how this boss eats. Does he just, like, swallow the food and then it transfers from orb to orb? And I just thought that was, like, the funniest thing. I think I even named a Pokemon Orb to Orb once, but I don't remember which one it was. It's probably a Voltorb or something like that. You're gonna try to learn an editing program like DaVinci Resolve and make VGM compilations for sleep relaxation. That's awesome, man. That is fun, yeah. That's kind of what I'm doing. It's very nice. Are we done? No, we need to talk still. Pure Evil seeks to see now. You must reach out the Manic Sword. Go to the Lofty Mountain to see Sage Jock. Oh, we won't be doing that for a while. You'll be able to receive manual powers. So we're finally going to the cozy place then, are we? The Imperial forces have drawn back. The Imperial Senate will knock the stupidest. When they hear you've attacked a diplomatic, don't act so surprised, Your Highness. You weren't on any mercy mission this time. Several transmissions were beamed to this ship by rebel spies. I want to know what happened to the plans they sent you. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a member of the Imperial Senate on a diplomatic mission to Alderaan. You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take it away. I actually thought he was saying take it away, not take her away. I don't think that was in the Star Wars misunderstood lines. In Secret of Mana, every place is the cozy place. Well, you got me there. Oh, show. Christmas Eve has now arrived in the United States, specifically Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands. Very nice. Hope Puerto Rico's doing well. I know they were having some issues for a while there, and I assume it hasn't totally gone away. I just haven't heard much of anything about it lately, so... There's a mushroom. Yeah, you thought you could hide from me, eh? Yeah, you know you're ready to leave this place because everything just starts dying in one hit. Alright, let's do it. Upper land with no spaces. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Oh, your older cousin was 22 with her first kid. Oh, I know. Like, it's, I think people are definitely starting families later or not at all these days. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Just nobody can really afford to, like, raise a family the way things are now. Feels bad, man. Clavier jump scare. Yeah, Corrupt Eagle Jr., thank you for the 18 months. I don't know why I keep looking over there and not seeing my bell. Like, what the balls? Okay, let's do this. Lovely. This might take a while. Listen, he's laughing. What is the purpose of laughing? The purpose? I don't know. I guess it just makes you feel happy. You should try it. You played Apollo Justice 1 for the first time this year with a friend. It was great. You're working on the second one now. Nice.
You mind if I have some of your...
Like, if I had to pick a least favorite of the Apollo Justice trilogy, it's probably the second one. But the third one is my favorite of all 6 of them, for whatever that's worth. So, hope you like it, though. It may just be that I haven't really watched a lot of Dual Destinies while I sleep, so I don't have it as memorized as I do the other ones. Because I do remember a lot of good things about it, too. That Space Center was, like, so cool. And Luca Jin's voice for that one guy. That chunky guy who's on the Segway or whatever. It was, like, the funniest thing ever. You would want to have a kid, but the more time passes and the new things you learn about pregnancy, you think you might pass. Oh, yeah. Well, to each his own, you know? Everybody gotta make their own decisions. Can't imagine having a kid even in 5 years. Crazy times, yep. Wait, are we at level 3 now? Because I can totally... Yeah, let's... Oh, right. Never refilled my magic. Didn't think to do it on the way. IRL body horror. Got a luck. Oh, good night, Rykon. Thanks for coming by. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty tired myself. I think I can probably... Alright, I'm doing the puzzle. I don't need to be wandering here. Yo, Princess Allie. Oh my gosh, hey there. And also, howdy, Pink Angel. I saw you a minute ago. Actually, you've probably been here for a while, and I've just been dilly-dallying. Not paying much attention there. We go up, and then we go left, and then down, and then we've done it. Silktail gets whacked. Nope. This place can be a little rough, I tell you. This place is like rough in the remake. I remember coming here and just like getting my butt handed to me. What? Oh, jeez. My controls are reversed for a little bit here, so I'm used to it, though. At some point, though, I'm going to magically turn around. Yep, there it is. And... Buzzer! What? Oh, shoot, I was supposed to... That's why I'm misremembering it. Ooh, excuse me. You get the clue in summer, and then you do it. I thought you just did it right when you got here, but... Oh, well, I guess we'll just gain more experience before we go there. That's fine. Not in a hurry or anything. Yeah, big cat. Big cat. God, those balloons are so good. Ooh, you would adopt. That's always a good idea. Yeah. There's plenty out there. Oh, nice. Okay, what is that? Level 3? Really should have somebody on the javelin right about now, but let me climb into one of those trees and nap. Hell yeah. Okay. Should I get all these guys together here? Whoa, jeez, nice. Doot. Happy tomorrow's Christmas Eve, y'all. Same to you, Mithril. Bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, ba. Wow, really? Gee, I totally... Pebbler gets whacked. I hate that hedgehog! Yo, take it easy there. Take it easy, Fox. I don't have an inn around here. Well, these guys can hit like a truck, can't they? Cut the monitors! Cut the feed! Spinal problems, yikes. Do not envy that. Wow, none of those hits. Guess not. At least we can push them. You know, I wanna push you around. Well, I will. Well, I will. The Moogles can come back to the village now. Can I still get that chest, though? Nope. And this is where we get the clue. Right. Oh. Oh, man. Let me just blow my nose. Now that the snot is all gone, I can breathe again. That song is familiar to Night 20. Actually, Matchbox 20. I want to push you around. My dad used to sing it at karaoke. In his 50s. I'm like, what? Really? I was kind of surprised. Oh, you know what? Actually, wait. Go get the things first here.